The new VA bill, signed the Choice Act, as it's commonly known, is the executive director of the Elizabeth Dole Foundation, Steve Schwab. Steve, thanks for being with us today.
John, thanks for having me.
It's our pleasure to have you here with us. You were at the bill signing today, actually, in Washington, D.C., with Senator Dole. This bill has been talked up a lot by both Democrats and Republicans. Will it really make a difference for veterans who are so frustrated with the VA?
You know, John, we think it will. And there was great bipartisan support. That's not happening a lot in Washington. You saw Democrats and Republicans coming together in really big numbers to give veterans and their families more choices for their health care, more choices inside the system and outside. And another big component of this bill that's really important to us as an organization is the fact that right now 4.4 million veteran caregivers, these are the spouses and mothers and dads and brothers and sisters and loved ones who are caring for wounded warriors at home, who served prior to 9/11, weren't eligible for service or support from the VA. And today, all of that changed. So in addition to giving veterans more choice for their health care, we've also given millions of more families an opportunity to be eligible to care for support for caring for their loved one at home.
That is so much, I should say, that is underreported, how much these caretakers do for these veterans. Talk to us a little bit more about what the Elizabeth Dole Foundation's role was in helping craft the VA Missions Bill, or the Choice Act, as it was known.
Sure. In 2014, we published a study from the RAND Corporation, a study first of its kind, and it said there's 5.5 million military and veteran caregivers across the country. And this is because we're in the longest period of war in U.S. history. So many family members are inheriting care for their loved ones who are suffering from multiple wounds, injuries, and illnesses. And those folks wouldn't have survived battles in prior war eras, but because of advancements in battlefield medicine, so many more veterans are coming home with debilitating injuries and illnesses, and the responsibilities to care for them are falling on their loved ones. The system wasn't ready to support it, John. The VA system was quick to move for the post-9/11 veteran cohort, saw a lot of services and support for post-9/11 veterans, but we ignored the largest cadre of caregivers, the 4.4 pre-9/11 caregivers. These mothers and dads and spouses and loved ones are giving up their lives, their financial means, many of them their jobs. They're in desperate situations to find care and support for that loved one, and until today, many of them weren't eligible to receive care and support. So this bill is a significant step forward. We at the Foundation have been leading the fight since the RAND study was published to actually get the VA to bring this pre-9/11 audience into eligibility. So today it changes all that.
It's a crucial component. We only have a couple seconds left here, but just tell us where we can go real quickly to find out more information about the Elizabeth Dole Foundation.
Anybody who wants to help caregivers or veteran families, or if you're a caregiver yourself, please go to hiddenheroes.org. You'll find resources and support. Communities can find ways to get engaged. And there's all kinds of tools that leaders can use to help military and veteran families.
That's so important. Steve, thanks so much for being with us today. And great work. Congratulations on getting this bill, or helping get this bill passed.